What is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Ben video. Now, guys, just before we get into FIREWATCH and me showing you what it's like on this system, I am really struggling to decide what to do with my content. I am streaming on a daily basis at the moment, so please do come and check it out if that would be okay with you guys. I'm trying to do daily streams. I am playing games like Fortnite. I know a lot of people hate Fortnite. I only do the 0 build new version. It's so much nicer to play than any other version before. But at the end of the day, my content is running out. Whenever there's new games out, I can test stuff on the Steam Deck, but I am running out of games to test and things to talk about with the Steam Deck. So if you do have any more suggestions of stuff, I can't go out and buy too many games. I just can't afford it, I'm afraid. So it'd be really helpful if you guys could suggest, like, I'm planning on doing a video of things I don't like about the Steam Deck. I'm planning on doing a video where things I love about the Steam Deck and various different things. But it would just be really, really cool if you guys could let me know what you would like to see on this device without me having to buy a ton of games and stuff. Really, that would be really, really cool, because as I say, I am running out. Please do come drop by on the streams. It would be really nice to see you guys there. I know it's Fortnite and a lot of people hate it, but just give it a chance. It's the 0 build version of the game, and I've really been enjoying playing it. I'm getting really good at it. We're winning tons of games, and it's just been really, really fun. And I do plan on doing other streams as well, like Lego Star Wars and various other titles. But for today, we're gonna probably have to, can I load a game? Yeah, let's load. They're both on evacuate. That's a pain. So let's start a new game for now and just go into a new one. But yeah, just please, guys, just let me know what you want to see. I'm feeling a little bit low at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. People may have seen it in the videos recently. I just feel a bit low because I'm running out of content. I know that this massive increase of subscribers is not going to be here forever. It is a case of the channel is doing well currently because of the Steam Deck. And I am trying to diversify my content to other things as well. But, you know, a lot of people aren't sort of translating that across, and we're losing subscribers because it's not something that's to do with the Steam Deck. So unfortunately, we've got to kind of skip past this first part of the game because it's a story, and obviously it's going to run... you know, it's going to run fine in the story section, but when we get into the gameplay section, you guys can kind of see how we are looking. So you can see we're at 60 frames. I just want to show you the graphics settings. I don't know why I didn't do that straight away. So this is what we're running at. Everything is native resolution, and we're at the high settings. We'll go to the ultra settings and we'll try it out. I believe we may get frame drops later on, but I'll perhaps jump into a later save closer to the time. Do I press it on here? Backpack, of course. But yeah, just been a bit down, really, just trying to think of content and kind of running out of ideas at the moment. And it'd just be really, really useful to have some suggestions from you guys. I'm just gonna have a look around. Actually, I never thought about this game and kind of going in any other parts. Looks like there could be like items you could probably pick up, but it just is an empty car park. But anyway, yeah, just let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm trying to do the best I can, and I'm trying to think, like, what content would you guys you people who like the Steam Deck content, obviously, while it's hot, before you get your Steam Decks, like, what would you want my channel to be in the future? Let's say you've got your Steam Deck. What videos would you want to see? What things could I change? What could I do to carry on my YouTube success? What do you guys think? Because I'd really like any suggestions that you guys can give me of things I should do with my content for once the Steam Deck's died down. You know, what do I talk about? I can talk about games and stuff, but it's like, do people really want to see that? I don't really know. So you can see that you're running at a 60 FPS. There are some drops occasionally, as you can see, which is why I tend to have the game preset set to, I think it was the SSAO quality. No, it wasn't. Maybe it's the world detail on high instead, because I think it keeps it slightly... I mean, to be fair, it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. So we'll jump back in to put it all on ultra, because, you know, it's what you guys want to see, really, is the game running on the highest settings that it can offer. And we will jump to the ending because it kind of shows a very demanding section. So we're just going to skip through this. I do apologize. I don't have a save in another location, but this doesn't take too long at all. And we'll kind of just run around the world a little bit. But yeah, just do let me know. Do let me know what you guys think I should do. So you can see we're getting 50 43 was the lowest there. It's more than playable. 49 there. It's very playable. In the end of the day, you can tweak a few bits. It's not difficult. I just like to show you guys the highest settings usually, because in the end of the day, like, most of you guys like to see what it could run at. And I'll just show you on the left as well. I'm at 52%. I'll put on the slightly more advanced view so you guys can see battery life figures as well. I know I've had some comments where people are like, oh, this guy doesn't care about battery life. Well, no, all of our use cases are different. I use this on my lunch break at work, which is only an hour long. And that allows me, even at 60 FPS on big games like Dying Light, this allows me to play them for 2 hours. So I still have battery life left over after my lunch break. I'm not sure we should be showing a naked man on this book. It's a little bit sus, but it's okay. You guys can see the frame graph anyway. And let's hope we can get into the main game a little bit more and you can see the open world. But again, I will jump to the end of the game in a second, which is the most demanding part, where you've got the kind of dust particles flying. But this is demanding. This part is actually probably maybe even slightly more demanding than the end. You can see that there's a lot of foliage in this location. This is actually a location you go to later on in the game, I believe. Yes, 100% it is. And this is, yeah, you can see all the foliage is looking gorgeous. But even with that high, you could lower this down to medium settings and you'd get a locked 60. I've done that previously. But yeah, let's go to the main menu for a sec once we can get out of this bit, and we'll load into my existing save, and we can go from there, and you guys can kind of see what you're working with all this stuff, because it's just, I'm in love with this device. Like, even holding it now, I haven't used it today, and it just feels so nice to hold in the hand. It's so comfortable, and maybe I'll talk about that in a video, and just do an entire video based on just talking about how the device feels, because it's such a good feeling device to hold. Like, it's normally I'll be holding it like this because it's, you know, I'm recording, I'm having to hold it like this, which is a little bit uncomfortable. But so you can see there was quite a few frame drops here. So let's actually try and perhaps we won't go to the end. I think this is more demanding because the end runs at 60. So let's just set this down to medium for a sec. And as you can see, you're pretty much, I mean, you're not locked still, but there's a few bugs. I reckon if we turn off certain settings, let's turn off SSAO, motion blur I don't like anyway. Bloom, we can turn, let's just try with SSAO off. It's still not there. Maybe it does just have to run on the lower settings, but you can get away with running it on ultra. It doesn't change a ridiculous amount in the end of the day. Like, there we go, a locked 60, very, very stable 60 on low. And to be honest, if you look at the detail, looks like Breath of the Wild, just much better detail. And it just looks gorgeous. Like, it looks incredible. And again, this is the only close comparison of this game on a handheld is the Switch, really. And you're running at 30 FPS with a very, very low, well, a lower than low graphics setting that's on PC. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go to the end because that runs at 60 FPS on ultra. I thought it was very demanding, that bit, but apparently it's not. So that's it. But please, as I said at the beginning of the video, let me know what you guys want to see with the channel, whether it's not on Steam Deck or not. I need some guidance at the moment, as I'm really struggling to kind of know what to do. So please let me know. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.